Hiya. So it's me again, and today marks the 21st episode of the Champion Legion progression. Now, you might want to have a cup of tea or a bag of popcorn for this one, because it's going to be a long one. As I said last week, this is going to be the week where everything goes down. We actually managed to end up with more than my initial goal as to what I wanted to end up with in this event. And we do have some winners and one big fat loser in this event. Now, we did make gains across the board, and all of my characters are stronger, but as much as this event actually went well, it left me with a bittersweet taste in the end. So, yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and sub, or I will literally eat your mesos faster than Shining Star Force does. Lock in. Alright, hold up. Let's play this. Actually, wait, hold up. No. We'll save this for when I'm feeling down, bro. We'll save this for when I'm feeling down. Channer, what's going on, brother man? Sunglasses buff. Alright, let's see ya. Maybe it is because so many people are in the guild room. Who knows? That was a really fast 15. Okay. There are a lot of people here. Okay. Interesting start. As is the case with... I'm not popping Origin at 20, bro. That's how you boom the item. Sending a nuclear bomb towards your item is not what you want to do. See, like, is the game... Like, am I lagging or is the game lagging? I actually don't know. Okay. Titty eye patch. Easy 21. We're going 22 or bust here. We have to. Okay, can this thing fucking budge, please? Okay, hold up. Can this thing fucking budge, man? Like, there's no way I'm already down 3 bill and this thing hasn't even seen 18 yet. Bro, like, lock in, man. Lock in. Like... Dude, oh my god. Oh, you can't be fucking serious, man. Yeah, 21, by the way, guys. Let's stop at 21 while we're at it. God, it's 2%. Dude, the boom rate is doubled. I like... Oh my god. Okay, I think the room is actually just lagging. Because there's so many people here. Lovely, lovely, lovely cycle we're sitting in right now. You can't make this shit up, man. Like, oh my god, like what is my success rate right now? Have I even passed 30% of taps? Have I even passed 20% of taps? Complaint tech. This thing still hasn't seen 18 yet, by the way. I just want to let you guys know this thing has not seen 18 yet. This thing has not seen 18 yet. Thank you. That's all I care about. Of course, and then I have to bug out in between for 9 years. Do the scoot around tech. Just scoot around a little bit. Make sure I'm in the optimal gamer position to tap. The wall, we're rolling over the wall. We're rolling over it. We're rolling over it. We're rolling over the wall. Fuck this wall, bro. Fuck this wall, bro. I'm getting over it, bro. I'm getting over it. Fuck this wall. Okay. Fucking course, man. Fuck, dude. That's already 3. That is already 3. Okay. Yes! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, holy fuck! Oh! Let's go! Oh my god! Yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck, dude! Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. Look at that. Already plus 4 mil. Holy shit, it's already plus 4 mil. It doesn't even have a potential. It doesn't even fucking have a potential. Oh my god. Ride the wave. Ride the wave, boys. You guys know how this shit works. Ride the fucking wave. Oh my god. It's fine. Bog out here all that you want. I don't fucking care. Don't fucking scam me, dog shit game. So this character is now 4 set. I just want to let that be known. This character is 4 set. That's really good. Dude, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. That's huge. Each one is supposed to cost you like 3 or 4 bill. That's good. No! Whoa! 7%, it's so fucking fake. Oh my god, it's so fucking fake. I fucking hate Berserks. They never go. They never go. Fuck, man. Ah, damn. It's fine. We got the Berserk, or we got the eye patch to 22. We got the eye patch to 22. That's already such a big gain. I can't even be mad. Like 1 for 1 on a 22 item is, it's good, man. It's good. We take what we can get here. Congrats, ET. Let's see it. Let's see it. Jason, what's going on, brother, man? Damn, dude. Congrats on full Eternals. Hey, 40 boss fam. That's good. Stop fucking eating my money. It's 30%. It's higher than 30%, actually. Thank you. This is the important one. You are right. Yeah. Tap fodder and then transfer. Yeah. You need to hit at least 21 before you transfer though, so you transfer into a 20-star item, so you don't have to fall below the checkpoint. Wait, is anybody on the anvil? Wait, hold up. How do I get on the anvil? Get on the anvil. All the way back down. Move already. Back into the eat my money zone. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, yo, yo, oh my god, oh, my fucking heart, holy fuck, he's tanky, holy fuck, he's tanky, holy fuck, he's tanky, holy fuck, he's a Mihail, oh my god. Sushi Samurai, that's for you. That's for you, brother man. That's for you. Oh my god. Holy shit, my heart is pounding. Okay. Alright, alright. Back to planet Earth. Back to the stuff that doesn't send my heart rate into the fucking stratosphere. Wow. Fucking cinema, man. Holy shit. Okay. Just to make this very clear, chat, for the normal player, do not fucking do that. That shit is not worth. I'm telling you right now. That shit is not worth. I'm taking a shot of tequila each time you boom. Just know your limits, play within it, okay? Because you might be going to a different planet by the end of this, So that means we're gonna have to push our Twilight to 21. Dude, are you I've boomed 3? And I haven't even made it to 20. Have I even made it to 19? I've boomed 3, I'm safeguarding. What am I safeguarding for? Please? Please, dear God. It's 30%. Thank you. It's in my favor. I don't want to play anything because I don't want it to fuck up my recording. If you want, we can do it after. Thank God, man. Okay, let's get this going, and then we have to tap the arcanes. I don't have that much money to work around with on this guy. Yeah. So we buy a sup ring, we transfer that, we leave it there. $20 earrings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Thank God, it's about time. Actually, am I gonna go for the Twilight Mark? I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. We'll see. We'll see what the rest of my star forcing looks like. I do want to get to these Twilight Marks, though, dude. I have a lot. I do have a lot. I can't even move my items. I can't move my items? Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually can't move my items. Don't safeguard Twilight. I actually think that's tech here, dude. Like, look at how many I have. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do with them? Please, lock the item, man. Look at this. Look at this. I'm literally spam clicking and nothing's happening. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now we have to go for 19 arcanes. I'm gonna do the 3 lucid pieces first, and then we're just gonna the shoulder and see what happens. Pray for me. Money count. Yeah, okay, so I'm already behind. I have to get lucky. I have to get lucky to stay on pace here. I'm already behind. So wish me luck, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't do what that ring just did and sat at fucking 15 for 9 years. Fucking scam ass game, bro. Good. Nice. Fuck, dude. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Put it into repotting. Or put it into mules. Yes! Oh my god, what is happening? Yo, this is incredible. Holy shit, this is so good. No way! Yo! Yo, what is happening? Yo! Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, you bastard. I hit the star catch too. I'm being fucking scammed. Fuck. God damn it. It's all good, man. I'm just not allowed to be on pace for once. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just not allowed. I'm not allowed. It's all good, man. Never mind. We are just on pace. Oh my god, we are just on pace. No way. We are just on pace. And this. And I'm still up combat. Yo! Oh my god, 144 mil. These items don't even have potentials yet. Oh, what a start. Okay. Take all the time you need, as long as you go. As long as you go. All the time you need. Fuck me, are you serious? Ah, damn. I saw 21 so much, man. Alright, it's all good. Alright, just getting walled real quick. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Very clean. Very, very, very clean. Not bad. Not bad. Come on. Wall. Wall, bro. We got walled. Fine, run it back. To 19. Come on, run it back. Run it back. Okay, we're just going all the way back down again. All good. A quick run up just to get walled. And yeah. Cool, man. Okay. And yeah. Okay. I like this pattern. If you can keep it rolling. Never mind. Holy shit. Holy shit, can this friggin' pendant move? Oh, I just have to ask nicely. And we get walled. Of course, run back? Nope. I don't even get the run back chance. It's all good, man. It's literally following the same pattern as that other pendant. 20? Alright, that's 3 attempts. Nothing at 20 yet. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, please. Go! Go! Yes! Let's go! This one definitely ate a bit of money, but it went. So, we're done with daybreaks. Thank God. We are done with daybreaks. So that'll take the place of the Dominator Pendant. This will... Okay, this we can just equip. This will take the place of the Dominator Pendant. Then we have Arcanes to tap. And we're gonna do the same shenanigans here. Oh my god, dude, imagine. Okay, I don't have to imagine because it was just real. Okay, cool. I don't have to imagine. Yeah. That's why they're trying to get people out. So that people can actually enhance their shit on the day of. Makes a lot of sense, actually. If you try Dark Null, you should also try Gloom too. And Vihila while you're at it. Frick. Frick. Nice, nice, good. Very good. Oh my god. No way. Yes way! Oh my god. Still goes down. All my efforts for nothing. Yes! Oh my god, dude, that was so cheap. Holy, we have so much room to go. We have so much room to go. No way, dude. This is huge. This is actually huge. We have so much room to go. What do we try, though? I forgot to buy things. Oh my god, dude, that's actually so grief. I forgot to buy things. Do I just run the pendant up? I think I try the pendant. I'm gonna be keeping Gollux for a while at this rate. Especially since this disappeared, so... Dude, I think we do it. I have so much room, that was really lucky. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy. All of that is holy. Do I just try to go for it? What do I try to go for here? See, it happens when I come in, bro. I need your luck, man. I need it. I actually need it, bro. Tap Slime Ring? Alright, this is for you, Lou. This is for you. Holy, Lou is the go. Alright, Lou, what's next? Lou, what's next? Lou, what's next? What's next, Lou? What's next? What are we thinking? What's 21? 21. This is 22. This is 22, 22. These are 19. I'm not touching these. I'm not... So, between these two. What's next? I think that's all that's left. Yeah, I think that's actually all that's left. Oh my god. I mean, the CRAs are 21, but I'm leaving them 21. Meister into Suffering. Okay. Lou, you're the GOAT! Lou, you're the GOAT! Oh my god! Cinema! It's all you, Lou! It's all you! Chat, who's feeling ambitious? Chat, who is feeling ambitious right now? Oh my god! Chat, who's feeling ambitious right now? Alright, Lou. I'll let you pick one between these three. I'll let you pick one. Which one are we doing? I'll let you pick one, Lou. Which one are we doing? Gloves. Alright, say no more. GG, bro. GG, we tried. We tried. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Lou, listen. You went crazy, bro. Listen, you like, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. It happens. Of course. It's always when it goes to 20, it just booms instantly. That's all. It always happens like that. It's okay, man. What? Okay, 170 is a little ambitious. 130, 125. Okay, you guys ready? That is so mid in terms of the gains. Feels bad, man. Ew, that's so mid. That's actually so mid. Granted, I haven't cubed the pendant yet, but that's painfully mediocre. But it did make more gains than the Cannoneer, so we'll take it. That's cap. Nope. I also do need to flame this as well, but once again, with FAMs, we're at 123. Damn, we're pretty much at like the halfway point. That's crazy. You want to know what's even crazier, chat? This recording is already an hour and 15 minutes long. The halfway point, by the way, guys. Don't worry. Don't wall. Oh my god, like, bro, of course we wall, bro. Enough of the wall. I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of the wall. Like, I never get the quick run-ups, bro. I never get them. You know how cool it would be to just see, like, it literally just fly to 21 right now? Yeah, dude, oh my god. Imagine how long this would have taken if I actually had to star catch. I would have been here the entire day. Pretty much. 'Wait, does this have anything on it? This is just that, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I can transfer into it. I'm not losing anything. $18, come on. 18 and it goes. 18 and this thing is flying to 22, or 21, sorry. What did I say? 30%, please. Please. Thank you. Okay, nice. It's good. Chat full of lucker? Bro, it's the PMA, bro. We're sending out positive mental attitude. As I proceed to get fucking walled again. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Transfer to this. Okay. It's all good, man. Okay, yeah, we'll worry about the source another day. It's all good, man. Yeah, we'll worry about them another day. It's fine. It's all good, dude. It's all good, man. We'll worry about them later. I have items here to tap. Okay, wow, that was insanely. That's as fast as it could have gone. Oh! All I'm seeing is plus 100 mil. I don't know, you guys didn't see anything. Thinking ahead, Sauce saved that? What? I mean, you know, like, I guess the sub-pendant tanked for it. Like, it's all good, man. Happens, I guess. That's a minus 700 Golix coins. All good. Okay. Cape chewed a little bit of money. Okay. And now we go. And now we go for it. Oh, like, of course, the wall, bro. The wall is so chunky. The wall is so chunky, bro. Like, those slime rings are staring at me, man. So are the KTs. Damn. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough, man. -1 shoulder. Like, notice how fast it always is for me to get to 19. And then I try to get an item to 20, and it takes me like 10 times the amount of mesos. This shit is like actually so rigged, bro. I might even try those Twilights in my inventory, I'm not gonna lie. If any one of them go 22, we tap the Berserk. I think. Okay. 30%. Come on. Ah, man. Are you serious? Of course, of course. Why is this marksman so cursed? I don't get it. Like, what did I do? Oh my god. Leave me alone, man. It's like, wow, I finally do get to 20 after like 17 attempts and I can't even pass one before fucking kaplooey, bro. Insane. 19. Come on. Oh god. Oh god, man. That's really bad. You know what you have to do. Oh my god, okay. What do I do next? What do I do next? Like... Please? 30%? 30%? Please. Please, man. Thank you. Okay, that's one. I kinda want to, but I'll see what happens with the items. 221, and then we'll think about it. We'll think about whether I want to send one or not. Oh shit. Whoops. I'm really 20. Oh, the wall, bro. 20. Yes, okay, come on. 30%. 30%, please. Thank you. Okay. Of course, wall. Never seen that shit work. And when it does, I just boom the star after. It's all good, man. Come on. Oh my god, 19 to 20. Come on, rebound, please. Rebound! We're going back down. Yeah, we're going back down. All good. How many attempts at 19, man? Please, I'm fucking begging. Of course. Of course, man. Come on. Like, this marksman just loves eating money. 19. 20. Oh my god, what is the success rate? It's not 30. It's not 30. It's not. I'm being trolled, bro. Rebound. Oh my god. And then it booms, of course. Holy shit. I think we're just gonna go for 19 and stop. I don't know what to do. Like... I don't think I can greed from here. Unless if it just... Okay, man. 2%. Like, holy... Where did the 80 bill go on this character? Holy fuck. Oh my god. And now I can't even do 19, bro. I can't even do 19. Okay, okay. We're done here. I have to. I think I have to do it. Come on. Please. Let me cross something off here. Come on. %. My passes of chancing are higher, thank you. One shot! Okay, 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 that's good. We have one item done on the Marksman. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Honestly, that was a good call. That was a good call, Tristan. That was a good call. GG. Alright, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much gonna sit on 17 for the cape. I need money to re-potential my stuff. GG, bro. Alright, dude. Like, I might even just sit at 15%. We have a lot of things to cube. Unless if it decides to go legendary, which... Knowing my luck... Never mind, it went. How much you want to bet this thing's gonna hit double drop? Just hit double prime. Actually, wait, no, don't hit double prime. Okay, we'll sit on 21, it's fine. Okay, so this character got Arcane Glove from 17 to 22, which has a lot of value. Arcane Shoulder and Boots to 19. Arcane Shoulder / Boots 17 to 19, and then Suppering from 17 to 20. Like, that's so crazy. That is so and I spent the most amount of money on this character. And don't get me wrong, like, of course it was the most on Arcanes, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, the 19s were fast. The 19s were so fast on this character, too. It's just the shoulder ate. The shoulder ate so much. I'm eating my own meso, bro. I'm literally eating my own meso. It's cooked. It's actually cooked. I don't know what else to say. Like... This character is trying its hardest to just ruin my account. It's trying so hard to just ruin my account. Anyways. In terms of what this character ended up looking, this thing's probably like 100 mil. If we're being nice. I don't even know if it's ended up at 100 mil. 102 mil. This thing is falling behind because every event it is just getting terrible fucking luck. Like, my Khali's now at 123. This character and the Khali were, like, within 5 mil. And now the Khali's just flying past it. Because it's just making more gains. And it still had, like, the Khali, all of its arcanes are at 19. Like, it doesn't even have a 22 arcane. Like, okay, it does have basically everything in its inventory to 22. But that's because I literally tapped once and everything went. The Khali was blessed. Like, the Khali was actually so blessed. The Khali went crazy. I spent how much on this character? I started at 85. I started at 85 and I'm down to 8. I spent 77 mil. Or 77 bill. That's crazy. Look at what I got for 77 bill on this character versus 36 bill here. Versus 55 bill here. The Cannoneer is good. The 22 ET is incredible. That's already worth 20 bill. The eye patch is worth 10 bill. All of these is worth 20 bill. So I actually got my money's worth here. This is good. This, I don't even need to say anything about this. This is straight up like 60, 70 bill worth of meso and 36 bill, right? And then here, I got like 30, 40 bill worth of gains for 77 bill. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's always the fucking MM, bro. He's so hungry. Bro is so hungry for no reason. No, you're just tapping it for fun. It's practice taps. That's what it is. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that ugly. Never mind. Which one's better? This is 21%. This is 20. Okay, keep going on this. We're gonna hold on to these ugly ass potentials. So we're not even done yet. We're actually technically not even done yet in terms of the gains on this character. It'll pass your DB soon. What the frick, man? What the flipping frick? What the flipping frick is that? Oh, hello. I don't even mind using black cubes on this. If it is double prime, it is double prime. Like, it's literally an ET. If it hits double prime, it's literally an ET. Like, okay. We'll literally just use it like it's a normal cube. XDD, bro. GG. That's fucked up, man. That is actually, like, that's bullying. That's straight up bullying. Justice for my boy. Throw some Fs in chat, please. Comfort my man. Game's ass. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Where's, like, just my 2 lines so that I don't have to... Okay, man. Okay. Okay, man. I robbed the game on my champs. I'm not sad. Okay, that's good. As long as you're happy. Positive mental attitude. I think I robbed the game as well, dude. That Khali run was insane, dude. Holy. Lou actually carried. That was crazy. Like, he just said, tap this, tap that. I followed him, and everything just went. Like, it doesn't get luckier than that. No, give me at least 23, man. Okay, hey, you know, I'll take a fake 3 line. Yeah, I'll take a fake 3 line. What? Khali was literally the definition of just it. Like, my Khali is a Nike sponsor. I'm not even joking. My Khali is actually a Nike sponsor. Yes or no? What are we saying? Just hit, bro. I greeted. No. Darn. Ew. Ew. 3-line luck. 20 strength. Why couldn't it just hit 10 at the bottom? Ew. 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 Damn, are you serious? That's fucked up, man. Think about it. The odds are in your favor. This shit happens too much, man. 1 attempt to 23 Katara. Dude, oh my god, if you hit, good luck. Okay, I can hit a 3-line before a 2-line. Like, okay, man. Alright, so let's change the Cannoneer's numbers because it actually... Oh, right, I forgot. This thing also doesn't have potential. I should just settle on 18, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I should literally just be settling on 18. Like, it's a 20-star Gollux ring. Like, if this thing blows up, I have to reset. Alright, so let's change the number. So, CM at 144? Yeah, 154. Oh my god. Okay, 167. We are approaching 200 on this character. 20 stars. 21. 21. 21. 19. 19. 22. Okay, 21, 21, 19, 19, 19. Oh my god, dude, this thing is pushing 200 mil with literally half... Bro. Bro, if I hit 3-line drop, I'm keeping that shit. Are you serious? That's super pog. That's giga pog. Are you serious? I'm pogging out if that shit drops. We are cooking. Like, in comparison to a Daybreak, right? Like, Daybreak is an item that always stays. That's why I'm gonna hold it over Twilights. Twilights don't always stay, so... I want to be holding shit in my inventory that I know is gonna be staying there. Or I know I'm gonna be tapping in the future, right? Okay, that was... I mean, okay, man. Sure. Let's get it. I mean, like, sure, man. That was one of the fastest legendaries I've seen. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Incroyable. Alright, and now let's try to get like 100 stat flame. The Khali keeps eating, bro. Like, I don't know what's happening. This character is so blessed, it's seen God. Alright, come on. E-Flames, do something for me. GG, bro. I don't want to go super hard on flames because I want to save them for the Genesis weapon. Man, give me this. I'm not a Memento coin slash. I don't need the sword. Coins are worth more. Like I don't want to spend. But like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna leave this thing at 0 flame. I don't want to spend Meso either. That's grief. Because there's too many flames to go around. Oh, that's so painfully mediocre. No focus luck. Does this character not have a 72 and then it rolls 4 speed instead of all stat? That's so sad, man. 40 and 5? I'll try going for a little more. That's honestly, that's greedy, but... Yeah, that was greedy. That was greedy. Good. GG, bro. I mean, like, to be honest, like, that's what you have to expect that, right? Like, going for 23. Oh my god, yo, okay, holy. Damn, what a flame. Alright, and then change the Khali from 115 to 118. And then FAMs bring it to 126. Look at how far ahead my Khali is from my Marksman. This character is in Glow. Glow does not have... And I think the CM can straight up just H Saren solo now. Like, I don't even think it's a question. If not higher. I see. My weapon is 3-line though. 2-line boss, 1-line attack. So... Yeah, you have to pop your sequence after he does an attack, so you don't get pushed out. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, damn. Okay, so maybe I actually am looking 160. Dude, if the Khali's 160, then that means it's in the same range as the Cannoneer. It's gonna be within 5 mil. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You guys might think I'm crazy for this. I think for the Khali, I am going to use exclusively black cubes on that character. Like, I gotta give it main treatment. What are we saying? Yes or no? I gotta give it main treatment. I think I'm gonna do it. No. For the... I'm team no. You don't believe in the black cubes, do you? I'll show you, watch. Black cubes are actually my knight in shining armor. I'm not even kidding. Not at all? Watch, you'll see, watch. When I cube on the Khali, you'll see. I think black cubes are trash at... Okay, we put on our delusional caps. It's all good. What the fuck did I just hear? That's... Yeah, I don't know if that's how the story goes, brother man. How lazy is BM grinding? I haven't really tested it out yet because this character is not strong enough. But it should be pretty lazy when you're strong. Seasonal Cap, what's going on, brother man? I just don't trust them. You'll see, you'll see. Listen, I'm just saying, you'll see. Watch the lib, bro. Third week of July. Watch the lib. We're bricking. It's all good, man. Okay, we are turbo bricking. Holy shit. Please, I'm begging. Yeah, we're actually giga bricking. Bro has been drinking the entire time. Oh my god. Bro has been cooking himself. I need to do the weapon as well. Frick. Because of all the times I boomed. GG, bro. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Alright, 3 bill. Let's see how many arcanes you can get done. I don't think I'm getting all of this done, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Okay, we like that. That's pretty good. Should I just... maybe I just... 16 for now? Let's do 16 for now. No, dude, are you serious? You want to see my SSF prog so far? Bro, low-key, we're gonna need to start sending energy your way. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know if I like what I'm hearing, bro. We gotta help out the chat. Low-key, low-key. First 17 to 18, this guy blew up, huh? Yeah, 2% by the way. Fake ass game, bro. All good, man. Okay, man. Okay, you can stop bugging out now. Okay, yeah, you can stop bugging out now. You can go. Yeah, you can go, man. It's a 44% chance. Thank you. You can go. You can go. Don't worry. Nobody's holding you back, man. Okay. 1, 2. 22 eye patch. Oh my god. W, congrats on the eye patch, man. What set does that make you? 3 set, 4 set? What are we looking like? 1 set, 2 set? 9 set, 10 set? 2 set. Okay, we got the boss down. That's fucking robbery. What? And of course, this is just gonna eat all of my money. No more yeah, you don't need a monocle anymore. Okay, yeah, we're just giga bricking. It's all good, man. Yeah, we're just giga brick. It's all good, man. It's all good. No worries. Yeah, of course. 30%. Never seen a faker 30% in my life. Thank you. Just go right away, please. Of course not. Why would we? Of course not. Why would we? Okay. Come on. One shot and a dream. GG, bro. I don't have enough money for this. Unless... No, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not on crack. Alright, and the Bowmaster is up a few mil. We'll take it. Yeah, oh, it's actually up quite a few mil. Holy, it went from 27 to 30. Alright, that's pretty good. Unless... No. Bro really thought he could. Bro really thought he could. That's crazy, man. We got our gains. We got our gains. We're happy. Honestly, Marksman has been letting me down, man. Like, he had the most arcane spares. He had the most room to grow this event, and he just bricked. 80 bills straight. It's all good. Like, you know, like, it happens, man. It's tough. Shit happens. Other than that, still a great event, and I think I'm very, very happy. So before I get into any of the recaps, I actually just wanted to go over my notes before going into the event and actually after the event, because I think it's really interesting to see what, you know, spur of the moment decisions can actually change the outcome of an event, how drastically you can do so as well. So let's also notice the fact that initially I was expecting to go in with 160 bill, and I ended up with basically 10% more. It says 175, but I actually went in with 176.5, so it's actually a substantial amount of money more than I would have hoped. And honestly, I think if I didn't make the decisions that I did during the event, that it could have gone much worse. Now, of course, these decisions are generally reckless and could have ended with much more different results. But I will say, I think for the most part, the decisions that I made were within reason, especially on the Khali, even though basically nothing that I have on the Khali was in the plan. More of just we happened to hit really fast and we just kept sending it until we knew that it was time to stop tapping. So the biggest difference, funnily enough, is the Khali, because we were only supposed to walk away with 2 22s, but we actually ended up with 6. And that basically means that besides the CRA and the Arcanes, the Khali is actually finished. I don't have anything to tap, so it's pretty much going to be Arcanes for when I get them, and Eternals. The Khali tapping is going to be very expensive going forward, and, you know, pitched as well. We are down an eye patch, and I definitely could have settled 21, but I'm not gonna lie, the only thing going through my head during the event was I'm gonna full send everything on the Khali, like, especially in the beginning, like when I was actually following the plan of getting the Daybreak and the Twilight to 22. And honestly, to be honest, I saw it as a bonus because the Khali pretty much had no pitched except for when he got an eye patch that week. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a shot and see what happens, especially considering that it's 2 set. Getting another piece on top of that, even if it was at 21 instead of 22, probably wouldn't even have made that big of a difference because the 3 set isn't that insane. So yeah, that's kind of why I ended up trying to go for a 22 eye patch. And then from there, everything kind of just fell into the place. We hit the Daybreak and the Twilight actually really fast. The Twilight was so under average, and so were the Arcanes. Daybreak ate a little bit, but that's okay considering how fast the other 2 were. And from that point on, I'm like, you know what? Like, let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. And to be honest, that's what happens when you know when to play into a good, like, that's how you reap the most out of a situation where you know that you're on the upper end in terms of what you actually ended up star forcing. Like, getting the sub pendant after realizing that I had 30 bill after finishing these already was a good call. And then it kind of just kept going, you know, like just go until it doesn't, and we just finished everything. So the Khali is actually much stronger. 118 all the way up to 126 when I have FAMs, which is a huge difference considering that my start is at 100. With the Genesis weapon, I wouldn't even be surprised if the Khali is pushing past 150. The reason why the Khali looks so bad in comparison to the Cannoneer is because the Cannoneer has a Genesis weapon, and I think the Genesis weapon is very, very impactful. Speaking of the Cannoneer, you know, realistically, I think when I went into this event, the only mindset was just clicking the green enhance button. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what went over me, but realistically, I was actually looking to settle 21 on all the pitched items, but part of me was like, I gotta go for it, and here we are with 2 items to 22, which puts the Cannoneer at 5 set. Absolutely ridiculous. The Zerk didn't even go 21, which is really funny, so I didn't even have the option of settling. And yeah, the Cannoneer, in terms of how much it costed to get everything done, was relatively average, but the fact that we got 2 pitched items done definitely makes this tapping session have a lot more value than what it really seems. Especially the ET. The ET is such a huge gain. But yeah, the Cannoneer it's definitely in H-Saren solo territory. I should definitely be looking to try to get that 20th level on Bullet Bill. Because that Bullet Bill level, no joke, is like 3 FD for the Cannoneer. So doing that on top of the gains I've already made, 167, with a very strong Bullet Bill will definitely make this character strong enough. I probably just have to be patient enough to actually get some proper runs in, because I don't think they're going to be necessarily fast runs, but I don't think they're impossible. So Cannoneer is actually in a wonderful spot. And then there's the Marksman, and I'm not going to lie, after the Marksman's tapping, it actually got the most amount of money out of all 3 of the characters, which is really sad considering that its gains are the most marginal. And I know most of the money went towards arcanes, but in the same way that the Khali and the Cannoneer got basically 19 arcanes in like less than 10 bill, I was hoping that the same result would kind of happen for the Marksman, but the shoulder and the boot especially ate a lot of money. Like they were basically just sitting in that 15 to 17 range doing nothing, and before I knew it, all my money was gone. Like, we did get the sup ring, which is nice, and we did actually manage to cross off the arcane glove, which is good too. But the shoulder and the boot are just sitting at 19, and the cape is at 17, because we tried going for 22 because we had both the glove and the cape at 21, so I wanted to see. I'm like, might as well just take this chance to try to cross off, since this character's event is so bad. Because the more that we can cross off, the more that we can actually hyperfixate on getting specific items instead of other ones, so that maybe I can just send arcanes without even having to safeguard. And I mean, we were 1 for 2, so like it's okay, but considering how much I spent, the fact that I only got 2 chances overall is very, very sad. It also kind of shifts my perspective on how I maybe want to enhance my characters going forward. Maybe I just put the brakes on the Marksman for a while, let it get its Genesis weapon, let it get stronger, that's fine, and just try to make like passive gains without spending huge money on it, because clearly like the money that I'm spending is not really going the distance. So maybe continue focusing on the Khali and the Cannoneer, so that when the Champ Legion system actually comes around, that I have 2 characters that can do H-Saren. I think I start by focusing on these 2, and I said this actually very early on into the series that maybe eventually I'd want to drop one of these characters in the big three to really focus um, on the ones that are the strongest. And I mean, okay, like realistically speaking, the plan was that the Marksman was supposed to be the third, which is why I kind of had these three in a similar range. But I think going forward, the Marksman is actually going to fall off, and we're probably going to give it some more time to just gather spares and hang around. Considering that my dual blade, I brought it over from Kronos, and it's much, much stronger. I think the play is that we focus on the Cannoneer and the Khali, like hyper fixate on them, give them a whole bunch of money to really max them out. And then once the system actually comes out and we have a fast H Saren on both of these characters, then we can start looking towards the Marksman. I think it's a smarter idea to put the money towards the Bowmaster and the Adele instead and try to get them to C10. Considering that the Marksman, like, I'd have to do some crazy high investment from this point in time to get this character to the next threshold. Like, the Marksman ended up so much shorter than the Khali, and I know it started at 92, but like, for example, the Marksman gained 10 mil in 77 bill, whereas the Khali gained almost double of that in half that money. Less than half that money, which is kind of crazy, right? And the Khali is also just in a situation where its rings are better, it has pitched, so maybe I just take the time to get the Khali and the Cannoneer to be strong enough to solo H Saren, and then I can even start thinking about doing trades. And maybe even, you know, use that as a way to make my Marksman get stronger, because the Marksman still has a very bad generic gold emblem where it only has 2-line attack, 1-line dex. And if we were to get a Mitros on this character, it would get 3 set pitched. Granted, its Berserk is 21, but it would have 3 set pitched with an emblem. But granted, if I do get a Mitros Rage, I'd I 100% would have to go for 3-line attack because of how mid IED is on Marksman. Alrighty, so here we are on the Cannoneer, and I have my fams out just to showcase this. This character is actually starting to push towards 200 million combat power, which is absolutely insane, considering that this character is level 275, and considering that half of my inventory isn't even finished yet. Imagine what happens when this goes 22, and so does the rest of it, especially considering that the Arcanes are 19, which is really funny. These last 3 stars on each of these Arcanes will probably get me that alone. Now, funnily enough, I actually managed to clear barely any inventory space on the Cannoneer, because the pitched ate a lot of the money, and when we went to the Arcanes, we really didn't boom anything. And after I actually managed to finish with the Arcanes, we were literally left with this much meso in my inventory. I'm not joking. This is all that was left after I was done Star Forcing. 325 mil. And I saw this, and I'm like, you know, we're on pace. As much as I'd want to do the Twilight or any other item just to get rid of them in my inventory so that I can start holding more high prio items, I said, I've got a lot of things that are left, like the Khali and the Marksman, so let's keep it rolling. Now, if I was in a situation where the Cannoneer did hit quickly like the Khali and I was left with 10-15 bill, I might have given the Twilight Mark a shot. Because, like, it's a huge gain. From, like, these last 3 stars, once you start pushing 19-20 and you want to go to 22, are a very, very big difference. Like, as you can see, the attack is 48, and when you finish a level 140 item, you bring it to 22 stars, it goes to, like, 85 attack. So those last 3 stars alone are worth almost 40 attack, which is basically like adding a full buff to your character, on top of the stat and everything, not even just the attack. So, yeah. The Cannoneer definitely is starting to push H Saren. I don't think that the Cannoneer is not capable of it anymore. I think the Cannoneer can definitely do it. One thing that I'd want to see before I actually do it, though, is level 20 Bullet Bill. It's just such a big gain for this class. 6 FD on Bullet Bill is what is essentially like 3 FD for this class, because of how much Bullet Bill is like, you know, how much damage Bullet Bill does in the entirety of your kit. So yeah, not really much to say about the Cannoneer. We've been doing dailies, so we've been slowly racking up the symbols to push up our Sacred Force. Granted, the Cannoneer Sacred Force was already relatively high, so the levels are going to be coming in very, very slowly. Now, I am actually making my way towards a Shangri-La level, which is really funny. I don't know why my Shangri-La is ahead of the rest of the symbols, but yeah, we are 3 days away, while the others are actually quite far away. Cernium is also looking relatively close to level 10, which is actually crazy. We're soon approaching a world where I'm actually going to be maxing out Cernium symbols, which is really nice because that saves time. Albeit not a lot, because it's just 100 mobs. It's literally 3 spawn waves, which is at most, what, 25 seconds per day, give or take. But it is time saved, and a little bit of time saved we can use towards farming more and actually gathering up more resources, whether it be Solrida, Grand Spell Essences for Mycer Rings, Familiars, and things of the sort. Alright, so here we are on the other big winner of the event. We are pretty much just scraping the realm of 127 mil, which is kind of crazy when you think about the fact that I don't have a Genesis weapon. The 10 FD from the Genesis weapon alone will already bring me to 140, and then we start considering the fact that I'm going to try going for a better potential. We'll definitely put the Khali in the range of past 150 mil, especially considering that it also gets the 30 boss from CRA because it's a lucky item, which is really nice. But the Khali is in such an interesting situation where there is nothing left to tap in this character's inventory. We get pitched, we'll tap it. We get arcanes, we'll tap it. Now, I did lose some gloves on this character, and we did lose an eye patch on this character. Because we did try to go for a 20+ star glove, considering how good the situation was looking, but after the glove boomed, we decided to chill out for a bit and settle for what we were originally looking for. Now, given that, we're pretty much going to be picking up gloves the next time we see them from boxes, because we're falling behind on gloves. But I think on this character going forward, we're pretty much going to be trying to cross off items one at a time, where I'm going to try tapping something to 22. Like, the next time an event comes around, I'm going to specifically focus on trying to get items to 22. Like, just full sending and just seeing what happens. If I get set back a few stars, I think it's not the end of the world, considering how good of a spot the Khali is in. But yeah, I should be singling off items now instead of rouletting, just because of the situation that this character's in. If I actually want to finish with its gear relatively quickly, I need to start crossing off items so that I know what to box going forward. Because if I keep splitting my spares across 4 items, it's going to be a while before I actually have good betting odds for 22. So, yeah, realistically, this is where a lot of the money is going to go going forward. Now that Shining Star Force is said and done, the Khali and the Marksman as well is going to be where my focus is going to go because of how close they are to liberating. It's currently June 29th, and tomorrow it'll be June 30th, which means that we can run Black Mage again. And Black Mage will give me 600 traces to instantly finish the instantly finish the Lucid quest. Granted, I will need to get a Lucid run in, but yeah, we will have the Lucid quest done a few days after that, and 2 more weeks, and we will be liberated because we'll have another 1.2k traces to finish the Vihila quest. So, liberation is on the horizon for this character, thanks to the new system, which is really nice. And we're gonna see if this character can do H. Saren after the fact. To be honest, I feel like the Khali is already pushing to that point currently. But granted, I wouldn't want to do it without a Genesis iframe. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Saren. The fight is not very fun. Now, granted, speaking of H. Saren and Grandis bosses, one thing that I also want to do with this character and the Cannoneer, if I can, is actually trying to get them in N Kalos parties, because this character especially is very, very close to getting 300 Sacred. It actually does have 300 Sacred because it has a level 10 Cernium symbol. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yeah, so we're 300 Sacred. Granted, I don't have the money to level this up right now, but 300 Sacred means that I actually have enough Sacred for Kalos, and considering that this character is also pushing to 280, this character definitely has the damage to push for N Kalos, so if I can get my Eternals faster to replace these CRAs as fast as I can, would definitely be a huge improvement for this character. I specifically left the CRAs to be as mediocre as possible, just because of the situation that this character is in. It's crazy how much of an impact stuff in the early game that you get can make when you start progressing towards the late game. So because I have such a potent potential in my secondary, because I have a Roar 4, and because I have a Mitras, I can really, really, really greed on the CRAs and make them as weak as possible before going into N Kalos and working towards my Eternals. Now, when I do get Eternals, I'm not going to go for anything crazy. I'm probably just going to go for 19 stars and see what happens. I do want to go for 19 because I want to see a more than substantial gain. And especially with the new 30 Star Force changes, 19 stars is becoming relatively easier because you can safeguard all the way to 18 and then you just need 1 tap to get to 19. So yeah, that's what the Khali is looking like. Alrighty, so here we are on the Hungry Hippo of the event. Now, even with the familiars on, this character is at a paltry 111 mil, which is really sad, I'm gonna be honest. Now, the only thing good to come out of this event was actually finishing this character's Arcane Gloves. I'm not gonna lie, after looking at how dire the situation was, I knew that the best thing that I could do in terms of the event was actually crossing off an item for this character's checklist. Just so that going forward, if I ever start tapping on this character again, we can just box the 3 items that we know that we need. Now, of course, I'll probably still be placing a higher priority on Boots and Cape, strictly just because they're Lucid items, and then I'll just buy the shoulders. But yeah, the tapping on the Marksman just did not go that well. We didn't even get an attempt on the source because the sub-pendant just blew up instantly. I guess it was looking forward to protecting the 2 sources, which is really interesting. And yeah, I mean, the sub-Gollux ring went kind of fast, but like, realistically speaking, that's not going to dictate how the event went on this character. The shoulder and the boots especially ate so much money trying to go for 21. Neither of them went, and they boomed a lot before even going, which is really, really rough. So not only are we down spares for the next few weeks, this character's spare count is actually lower than the Khali now, if you think about it, because we don't really consider the gloves to be spares anymore because we're done with them. But yeah, the Marksman is like, of course it still has potential to grow in items, right? Like, it still has 20 here, 21 here, 21 here. Like, it is missing stars. The issue is, it's like, The Marksman at this point in time is actually just so far behind that I don't think it's enough to actually keep up with the Cannoneer and the Khali. Now, of course, this can change depending on what happens in the next event. If things end up going really haywire where I boom arcanes really fast on those characters, or the tapping generally doesn't go very well, maybe we can start shifting our focus back to here, but I don't think, besides getting the Genesis weapon and making sure that it's finished, that I'm going to be, you know, really focusing on this character going forward. It'll definitely just clear Black Mage, clear C10, get what it can get done, finish its Sacred Dailies, and just slowly work its way up, without having to have like a huge focus on it. Now, just like the Cannoneer, the Marksman is in a spot where I'm kind of hoping to invest more frags. I definitely want to do more on this character because what it has right now is definitely not enough. I think overall this character has less frags than my Cannoneer now, so if I can pump, you know, snipe to 19 and split shot to 20, the Marksman would be in a good spot. But yeah, I don't know. This has been several events now where the Marksman just has not had good tapping, to the point where the Khali that pretty much started from scratch when this character was already 50-60 mil is surpassing this character. And not even by a small margin as well, right? The Khali is all the way up to almost 130. It's passing it by 15 mil. And the thing with the Khali is that it also just has a better ring setup. It's now got more spares. And the craziest thing about the Khali is that I've also just invested less money into it. A lot of the money has actually been going towards the Marksman on these events, and it just hasn't been able to convert those, convert the meso into gains. So I don't know. It is what it is. Like, we obviously still will be pushing this character. It's just, it's gonna be taking the bench for now, so that it has time to rack up some spares. I'm gonna make the DB section as short and sweet as possible. We actually managed to finish the Hexastat on this character, and nothing has changed gear-wise, but we do have a Berserk in this character's inventory. There's really nothing much to say about this character. It's already full 22. On to the next. So after finishing the tapping session on the big three, we were left with like a small chunk of change. So we actually put it towards the Bowmaster instead of the dual blade. I could have used the 5 bill on the dual blade Zerk, but to be honest, there's a very low chance that Zerk would have gone on 5 bill. So I'm like, you know what? Let's take that 5 bill and let's actually do something with it. So we actually managed to get everything to 17 on the Bowmaster that needed to be 17, like the Arcanes and the sub pieces that I just recently got. Now I am missing 1 star on the bow, which is really annoying, but I do have 2 spares, so I'm probably just gonna do this off event and just tap it without any safeguard, and hopefully it just goes. But the Bowmaster is also in a good spot. It's starting to push 30 mil, which is nice. It was soloing Sea Gloom at 26, so who knows? Maybe this character can be in a position where it's soloing all of C10 relatively soon. We are still grabbing all of the daily fragments on this character. After we actually unlocked everything in this character's Hexa Matrix, we actually went towards working towards the Hexastat, and yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. It kind of just blew all into the main stat, which I guess I'm not upset with, but since we're here, like, we're at 3, it's gonna be more expensive. I'm gonna work towards it anyways, because Bowmaster is another one of those classes where I actually feel like the BA is relatively balanced, so it's actually good to invest into Hexastat, especially considering that Hexastat, at least for the main stat, is a flat amount of stat. So I actually think it's better to do this early, because you just get, like, if let's say your total stat is relatively low, getting a flat amount of stat on top of that, you know, and a large amount of flat stat on top of that will probably make a big difference in terms of how much damage you do. So, yeah, Bowmaster is probably gonna start making its way up on the next event, the next Star Forcing event. Priorities for the Bowmaster is probably going to be getting this character's drop gear. I think drop gear will take a higher priority over Star Forcing. Once we get this character's drop gear, then we can start farming on this character and starting to push it to 275. And then we can start looking towards, you know, maybe looking towards the Adele or going back to the other characters and min-maxing them. The Adele is on the slow push to 260. We've pretty much just been doing Monster Park on this character. You know, we're 257. We're making our way there. Sunday Monster Park has definitely helped. And with the event, we've actually managed to grab 30 experienced node stones for this character, which is actually massive, by the way. So we pretty much used that to max out this entire character's top row. All of this character's 5th job is fully complete. All of this character's boost nodes are fully complete. And we also got some levels into the things that below it that are higher priority. I've been putting points into Urda Shower because soon enough this character is going to be in Grandis. And I do want this character to actually farm properly, so I took some time to do that. Besides that, not really much to say about the Adele because I didn't really tap on this character. Now, granted, it does have a lot of things that do need to be tapped. It's not like there's nothing to do on this character. It's just that I haven't really found the money to get around to it, but eventually I will, especially when this character starts pushing 260 and it needs the attack is definitely when we're going to go for it. But I'm still getting trades on the Adele, so we're hoping that this character can get an arcane weapon like the Bowmaster, so that its time in Grandis will be a lot easier. And that'll be it. Surprisingly enough, when I officially made plans for the Shining Star Force, I was actually expecting to go into it with more than 200 bill, which, looking back at it, was very ambitious. And I still think I made the right call, because a lot of that money actually went towards the DB before this event even showed up. So we were down a lot of money. Now, granted, bringing in the new DB from Chronos definitely helped quite a bit. Getting an extra C10 a week because I could run on both my Chronos CM and DB definitely helped me rack up a lot of money. We brought in an extra basically 20 bill. Now the other 20 came or the other 15-10 bill came from the DB itself, from its runs, which is kind of what you consider to be money that I would have made anyways. It's just that the money from the Cannoneer and Chronos was extra money. But yeah, we're hitting a really funny spot on the Hyperion Cannoneer. It's going to be stronger, as strong, if not stronger, than my Chronos Cannoneer. Considering that it already has the same amount of pitch set. It's already at 5, which is absolutely insane. It hasn't even seen a source, which is one of the easier pitched items. So if it sees a source, or if it sees a Dreamy Belt and a Commanding Force Earring or a CFE, then the Cannoneer can definitely start pushing 7 set and even higher, which is pushing really high set in terms of pitch, which is really, really interesting. But yeah. The only thing that we have to look forward to going from this point on is the Liberation on the Marksman and the Khali. And then from that point on, we're kind of just going to be dilly-dallying for a bit. Being completely honest, I don't know what the goals are going to be after that or what there is to look forward to. But of course, consistency is key. We're just going to try doing dailies. And getting things done. That's the most important thing, especially since we're nearing the end for the Bowmaster and the Adele. If we can get those done, then we can start pushing towards more endgame stuff and more of just farming rather than tedious tasks and just sitting around in the Arcane River and accomplishing literally nothing. Maybe we can start working towards min-maxing familiars as well, which will be really interesting. Not that I want to, because familiars is not a fun system, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I'm very happy that I actually ended up with a good star forcing event for once. Now, the Marksman did everything in its power to try to make it as bad as possible, but I would say that this star forcing event actually ended relatively positively, strictly because of how well the Cannoneer and the Khali did. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, please remember to hit like, remember to comment, and remember to sub. But yeah, that'll be it from me. I'm going. Peace out, and much love.